hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. Where did you think we were? Of course we were back on the Pixel League server, and I've got some stuff in my inventory, because we are gonna do some stuff. So, once again, the server is really laggy right now, and I'm hoping that it's not so laggy that I can't record, because it's pretty late, and I wanna record. I don't have time to postpone. So I apologize if it is a little laggy. But yes, once again, we're going to go back into this bar and lounge because you guys have weighed your opinions on the old bar stool. The consensus was you cannot jump up onto these light daylight sensors. So, like, if I wanted to use this as a bar stool, I would have to like go up here and then like do that. So, yeah. Not a very practical bar stool. I kind of like the way it looks, but not really terribly practical. Now, somebody else suggested, I'm sorry I didn't write your name down, somebody else suggested pressure plates. Now, this could have a cool look if it works. You put the pressure plate, can you put a pressure plate on a piston? No! So, because he had suggested putting the pressure plate on the piston, and then you can put a sign to a pressure plate like this, I believe. So I think that this would have worked. If you go like... Yeah. So that could have looked really cool. But apparently you can't put pressure plates on extended pistons or on pistons. That's a shame. Dinner bone! Fix your game! Let's try that one more time. It's a shame, too, that you can't use the carpet as that. Somebody else suggested string. So let's see if string works. Can you put a piece of string down, and then can you use that and add a sign to it? Does not appear that you can. Why don't you guys test these things before you... I am not your science man. No, I don't mind testing it. So, that's another good idea that doesn't work, unfortunately. I hear somebody suffocating out there. Who's suffocating? Oh well. Sucks to be you. So, yeah, unfortunately, none of those other alternative designs work. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to suggest them, of course. I did not bring the carpet back. Now, somebody said keep it simple, and you're probably right. I should have just... Simple is best. Occam's razor. You know, the simplest solution is the right one. So, let's go grab our carpet and fix it up. I think it's probably in this chest. If this chest ever opens, this is where we find out that the server is laggy. Well, that took about half of forever, but we got it. Oh, look, Ruben just joined the game. Hello. Oh, that's not even how you type. Hello. Ah! Wow. Hello. Welcome to Lag City. Ruben is in... Oh, I did not... Yeah, I got it, but it didn't register that I got it. So we got to open the chest again. Hopefully we've actually got it this time. I wonder if he's not... I wonder if he's lagging as much as I am. Like, because then I would know if it's my computer or if it's the server. I did just reboot the server, so... It didn't look like the server was lagging, but... I am definitely experiencing some lag. I like this room. This room makes me happy. I still need to do some stuff in this room. Somebody suggested a food banquet room, which would make sense. You know, they always have a big dining hall. You know what? This would probably make a pretty good dining hall. Should we make a dining hall, you guys? It could be that room, or it could be this room. Or we could take the wall out and have, like, a massive dining hall. It could be... Ooh, it could even be, like, a ballroom. I think... I have a door here because it's nice to be able to just go out here and not have to walk all the way around. But it does kind of mess up with the flow of this room. But at the same time, you could have a dining hall. I could put even like a little terrace out here and have like a little terrace. Haha, a little terrace. No, I mean terrace. A little. That's not how you spell little either. Little terrace. That's like a little outdoor eating area. Of course, we could also do that here as well. Yeah, I think today might be a building episode. I know you guys don't like building episodes, but I like them. I know some of you are frustrated that it's like, what's the purpose of Pixelmon having Pokemon if all you're going to do is build and not actually do Pokemon? So here we go. I'm going to throw our Vulpix at our Snorlax. By the way, you may notice that the server is laggy. You may also notice that some of my Pokemon have different levels and stuff than you're used to. That's because I've started recording the Q&A session that's going to go up during my week away, which starts Thursday, just so you know. So that is why I've been leveling off camera, and that is why everybody's in a weird position. Oh yeah, and I wanted to enchant a shovel. We don't have quite 30 points yet. Maybe we should do a little bit of leveling. It's nice that you get XP for killing stuff. So let's kill some stuff. And to the girl that suggested that I EV train my Callisto, I hate to tell it to you, but by level 95, which he is now, there is no more EVs for him to level. He has already used them randomly, and they were not EV trained. So if I want to EV train a Callisto, then I will have to... I didn't mean to throw out Torterra, I meant to throw out Vulpix, but whatever. I would have to start over with a new EV, and I will probably do that someday, actually, but it's not going to be today. And this lag is insane, so I'm going to do a little leveling off camera, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm ready to enchant the shovel. Got it! Got my 30 levels. It's weirdly, I think, I asked Ruben, and he said he's not lagging, so I think it may be my internet connection. I am uploading a video right now, so I'm going to guess that that's the problem. Hey, have we got any tips? We got a single ender pearl. Thanks, guy. Thanks. Let's enchant our shovel, but that does mean that people are still using our enchanting table, so that's kind of cool. How long will it take? Okay, here we go. Ooh, a silk touch shovel. I have not had one of those on this server yet. That's kind of nice. Anybody out here? Any bosses? No? No bosses. Cool. Okay, let me go put the other shovel away. Let me gather some materials. Let me lag a little bit, and I will meet you guys. We're going to make a buffet table. First things first, we've got a very full inventory, and I didn't realize how few food items there are in this mod. Because, you know, having a buffet hall is even kind of weird, because there's actually no food in this game. Like, we don't get hungry. Well, in the game there is, but we don't get hungry in Pixelmon. So we have no need to eat, so there's no natural mobs in the game. So, like, other than those cows and chickens that we just saw, like, how do we do this? I think we're gonna make a nice... I'm probably making this too big because, like I just said, there aren't any dang mobs in the, or things in the game that drop food. So I have enough, I think, to do something, but it's not as many as I was expecting. Like, hard to have a buffet when, like, there's not half of the food in the game. Alright, so that's going to be the big buffet table. That looks pretty good. Now, as you know, Minecraft doesn't let you actually place your food, so we're going to have our food largely placed in item frames. I honestly didn't count how many foods I've got, but I made 11... that one's not going to work. I made 11 item frames. We might have to reimagine our lighting in here. It's fine. That's perfect. There we go. We will probably put some... Well, you know what we can do for now? We can put the torches up here. Like so. And let's see what kind of food items that we have. I did get a pie. Made a pumpkin pie, because I had some pumpkins. So there's a pumpkin pie. We could make a cake, but I'm going to have to hunt down some milk tanks and milk them. Which is, as you remember from last episode, not last episode, but a previous episode, that took forever to do. But we do have some other stuff. Look, we could just have a regular egg. Eggs are kind of hard to get. Bread. Oh, think we're back. Hopefully. We will test it with this mushroom. Okay, not too bad. Okay, cool. So, I think that is all of the food that I have so far. You can't really eat leather. You can't really eat pumpkin seeds. I guess we could put some sugar in a container. I would normally not do this, but since we are low on food items. So we could make a cake. I would like to actually make 2 cakes. I would like to put 1 cake here and potentially put a cake in an item frame. We could put buckets of water or a bucket of milk. There are also, I think I can find a red mushroom, and I can probably make mushroom stew. So I might fill those in with other mushroom stew, bucket of milk or something. But for now, we're going to go without it. Let's see, we've got some paintings. Let's put some paintings on the wall just to look nice. Yes. Yes. I like it when the paintings I place are good paintings. Not probably what you want to look at when you're eating breakfast or dinner or lunch or whatever it is you're so consuming. No. I shouldn't have said anything. As soon as I said something, the paintings got stupid. Okay, fine, that's great. And I brought some quartzy quartz because I think that's what I want to make the chairs and tables out of. I kind of like the way that it looks when you combine it with some pressure plates. Some iron pressure plates, pleasure plates. And we'll probably use some more item frames for the backs of the chairs. So, you get your food. We're going to put a water cooler here and here, I think. And, oh yeah, we'll put some clay cups. Yes. So, tables should be, I'm going to keep this thoroughfare. So we're going to put the tables in a way that doesn't interact with that. So let's put, should we have 2 spaces between each one? That works okay. So if that's a table and chair, then we could do boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. Does that look okay? Would like to have one more table somewhere. Now, granted, these are all 2-seaters. And the iron pressure plates are not placing. Because my internet is amazing right now. Ta-da! It only took a few minutes. Okay, so if we have a walkthrough here, we have tables and chairs there. Should we put one? You know what? Let's not have 2 spaces in between. See you, Ruben! Suck it! Couldn't handle my jelly. Let's see, let's put one here and one there. They're a little tighter, but, you know, we could stagger it. Ooh, let's stagger it. Stagger it. Let's see, let's put one here. Yeah, that's gonna work better. Put that one there, and then we're gonna move this one. So let me do this off camera real quick. Ta-da! And I also made item frames while I was off camera so that we can quickly throw them up on the backs of these chairs. That chair could be turned, but I really don't want it to be. I want it to be like so. Great. And boom, le boom, le boom, le bam, la la bamba. Fantastic. So there is our food area. So let me get, let's see, I'm gonna need 6 buckets of milk. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get that from these dang stubborn cows. Somebody suggested that I milk the udder part, and that doesn't make a difference. They don't, it's like you can get about two milkings from them and then they go dry. Behold the stubborn cow. I got 2 from her, but I can't get any more. Touching your nipples don't help. You ain't giving me no more milk. It's like they've only got 2 things of milk in them. So no milk there. We're gonna have to go hunting wild miltanks. They do spawn here, so there is potential for it. Wild miltanks have been sighted. Give me your milk, woman. Yeah, I guess you can only get 2 per thing, and then they disappear, so you have to figure out where the buckets are. Yeah, see? That one appeared. Where's the other one? There it is. Dang buckets! So now I have 4. Okay, and we need 6. And I don't think I can use her. Where did she go? Oh, there she's. I don't think I can milk her again. Yeah, it's like they only have 2 slots. Now, I did see another one. Where did the other one go? Is it over here? No, that's a doduo. Oh, there they are. Give me your milks, woman. Okay, that should be 6, right? One. Well, it's 6 if I can figure out where the other milk bottle is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is the other one? There it is. Such a non-glitchy game. Got my milk tanks though, and we are gonna go make two cakes. We got our cakeys. Let's put one in there, and let's put the other one right. Should we put it in front of it? Sure. Kind of blocks things, but that's okay. I also got, I want to put some pressure plates kind of acting like platters. Let's see. Let's do 10. 10 is probably more than we need, but he said but, haha. Let's see. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And, maybe that is enough. Because I want to put, we've got the clay pots as well that I want to use. So let's see, I think we can make 3 of these. I brought a lot more because I didn't think I was going to get quite so carried away with the pressure plates. But I think clay pots here. That looks good. Now I've also got the dispensers for our water coolers. So let's jump up there. And then, like I did in the management office, we're going to use these water stone ores. Usually I use ice, but this way we don't have to worry about them getting wet. Or wet? What? We don't have to worry about them melting from torchlight or something. So that's good. Let's make 2 buttons. We only need 1 for this particular thing, but let's put that there. And then we've got, let's see, I brought glass. How many bottles do you get per? You get 3, so that'll be 12 bottles. We do not have enough inventory space for 12 bottles. Should I make a chest? Would a chest make sense in this room? I don't know what I am doing. Let's see. Let's make the other water cooler as well, just to get this inventory space freed up. Boop. And la boop. And la boop. La button. Sorry if that was a little bit of a puff. I don't have a mic pop filter on my mic, so I try not to puff into it, but sometimes it happens. Okay, now we've got a little bit more space. Let's just drop, you know what, let's make a chest. We don't have to necessarily keep it in this room, but we need it for the inventory space. Each water cooler has 9 dispenser slots in it, so I just filled up my inventory with water bottles, and we will fill them all up, and then we have a nice functioning water cooler. Now we could also put some item frames up to kind of determine that this is water coolers. That's how it works. You just pop it in. Instant water bottles. It's not that exciting, I know, but it makes me happy. It's my that's what I consider my like level of redstone usage. Let's do 2 let's do 2 more bottles that we can put in item frames. Let's do that. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm trying to think of oh man, I'm 1 stick short. It's redonkulous, as they say, as you kids, you young whippersnappers say. Let's do that. I guess we're gonna have to make more bottles as well. Oh, we have just enough glass. Good job, past Vaughn, for bringing just enough glass for future Vaughn to use. Of course, that will give us 3 bottles, and we only need 2. Is there something we can use a 3rd bottle for? Oh god, that scared me. I thought that was a person, that Giraffe-rig. Hey, Giraffe-rig! You're so tiny and petite. I'm sure that you are a pygmy, but we are going to... Oh, hello, Willow. Oh, schnackies. Why is this Pokemon missing? Who is this? Who is missing? Oh my god, who is missing? I can't remember who was there. Hopefully... not... Oh, I think it was my Pidgeotto. I might have put him away and just not realized it. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig right now. I'm like, oh my god, where's the nearest PC machine? Ah. Oh, yes, because it was a milk tank. I was milking milk tanks and I put him away because I got a milk tank. That one. Okay. Sorry if that was loud. I was just terrified suddenly that I'd lost someone, because that happens in this game. Because it's wonderful. Actually, this should probably... Well, I kind of want to put a plant in the corner there, so... You know what? Mushroom? Time for you to move. We're going to put this here. Let's remove this block entirely. It's not at all what I meant to do. Gosh, dang it. This pick. Too efficient. Too strong, as MC would say. Okay, we'll put... That goes back there. Jeez. Jeez. There. Still got to do something in this room as well. And I also need to get some leaves if I'm going to make a plant. I'm going to make a plant. I'm going to put a plant back there. Let's see. Water bottle goes there. Let's put... We can put the other sign here. Water bottle there. Great. Oh, and we can put the mushroom over here now. That's good. Cool. We're getting there. Alright, let me get some leaves and... Gotta figure out some lighting in here as well. Maybe hanging from the ceiling again. Decided to go with the cauldron style base this time. Not sure why. Just felt like it would look nice. So I made 2, but I think we might put up more than 2. I definitely want some color in there, and that helps with all of that. But we could put one where this workbench is. Of course, now I need the workbench to make another cauldron. We've got lots of iron, that's for sure. And there's no... Since there's no... Like... Oops. No need for armor or weapons, really, in this game. Like, I have tons and tons of iron. So I'm just kind of like, let's build an entire castle out of iron. Okay, should we put one more in? Like, maybe here? No. We could put it in the corner here. Could be a really tall one. Yeah, let's do one more. Should we have a workbench in this room as well? I don't think we need a workbench in this room. People don't come in here to craft. They come in here to eat breakfast. That's how hotels work. Oh. This guy goes there. You go away. Okay, good. Good. So, next we need to do some lighting. I'll probably do that off camera. Should I lower the ceiling one to get rid of that? I think we should. Let me do that off camera as well. And I think that is about it. The one thing left I might do... There's a bit of empty space up here, so we could do something up here. There's not going to be enough to make another table and chair, and maybe I should just leave it, because technically people would, like, they would come in here, and they would go along this way, and they would pick up their food and plates and stuff, and then they would go and sit down. So I should probably leave that alone. The other thing that I want to potentially do is... I'm trying to decide if I want to change these 3 blocks, these 3 all the way back, to make a nice little pattern of maybe dark wood or oak wood. I think oak might match the room better. So basically what I'm thinking is, and I don't know if I want to, because see, I don't know if I want it to start here or if I want it to extend into the hall, or if I want to make a pattern or something. Basically, you know, something like this that goes all the way to that other door. It just, I think it would look, it would draw your eye. It would kind of separate the rooms without actually having a wall. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Just not sure if that's the right combination. Let me do it and see what I think. So I went with the design. I did the thing, but do you notice what I did? I did it differently. I swapped it. It had to stay, this strip had to stay birch. Otherwise I would have had to have replaced this whole one, which would not have been the end of the world, but for symmetry and for the, since I've done the rest of the house already in birch, it was a lot easier to just change the floor in here, and I actually think it helps make the quartz pop a little bit better, so in a way it worked out really well. I've got a few last minute things that I want to do. First of all, I had an extra item frame, so I stuck it here, and this can be like the menu that you look at so that you know everything that's on display, right? That makes sense. Oh, and of course I need another item frame now that I've done that, but I wanted to put a trash can out too. So let's see. I made it out, I usually make these out of You know what? We'll put it right here. I usually make them out of cauldrons because that way they look like little trash cans. But since I made the planter bases out of trash cauldrons, kind of looks a little bit weird. So I kind of regret doing that now, but not a big deal. Let's make one more item frame so that we can put our little trash in it. That is not how you make an item frame. That plus that gives us 8. Boop, boop, boop. And then I think we're going to pretty much be done. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, but it's another one of those late night ones because I've been burning the candles at both ends. I recorded some of the Q&A earlier today, and then I ran out of time, and I thought I would have recorded all of it tonight, and I didn't, so that is not... That looks like a smoking sign. That's not what I wanted. You, with the paper. So that looks like a trash can, right? Yeah. I kind of want to... You know what we're going to do? We're going to move it. We're going to put it here. We don't need that many plants in this house or in this place, because that's where you should have a trash can, is like at the end of your food area, I think. Just makes more sense there. What is that? Hold on, what is this? Oh, it's a Rapidash. It's a giant Ponyta is what it is. That is totally an enormous Ponyta. Hello, giant Ponyta. Just saw this big red flame and I was like, I don't know anything that spawns with a big red flame. Hey, Arbok. Oh, I didn't mean to throw out Willow. Whatever. Actually, you know what? Probably destroy your face with Willow, because she's... Well, actually, maybe not, because you are level 40. Let's switch over to Callisto instead. I keep thinking that she's a higher level than she is, or I keep thinking that Willow's a higher level than she is, and she's not. You are a giant Electrode. Let's do that on Vulpix, or not Vulpix. You're not Vulpix anymore. You're a Ninetales with no name. But you are level 51, so that means that you are officially a higher level than Chandelure, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Suck it, Electrode! Hey, where did that dust just drop? I saw it drop. Where'd it go? Hey! Oh, I want my silver. Oh, there it is. Never mind, we're fine. Everything is totally fine. So let's take another look at our completed dining hall, I guess is what it is. Dining hall. Looks pretty good. So that was a good suggestion from you guys. I really appreciate that. In closing, let's make a quick sign that says dining hall. I probably have signs upstairs, but I don't want to walk all the way upstairs, so instead we're going to do it down here. And break that. And I guess we don't need this cauldron here anymore either. Hey guy, you want to die? I guess you do want to die because you aggroed me. Why is Torterra in the pool? I don't know. No one knows. But he's going to die. Or the Arbok is going to die. There's another one. I would just feel like killing all of the things. Just, you know, little bits of leveling. Oh, flamethrow, huh? Ooh, that hurts you pretty good. Let's finish off with a fire blast to the face. Burn your tail off. Fantastic. And we will put this here. And we will say dining hall. And then we're going to put hours. We'll say 7 to... We'll say 7 a.m. Oops. 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Right? That makes sense. This really needs a planter or something. But we'll do that in another episode. I think that we are done. It looks pretty good for the amount of food that is available. I will definitely get another... You know what? Let's go look for a mushroom real quick. They tend to grow under these trees. You know where there might be some mushrooms is it's placed by spawn. Let me go over by those trees real quick. I found some! Yay! Okay. I want one more brown. Oh, there's brown ones. I passed some brown ones on the way here. Lots of mushrooms grow into these trees, and since nobody ever picks them, they spread pretty well, so we've got lots of them. So there was some brown ones right here. Fantastic. Okay. There we go. We've got a mushroom, the 2 mushrooms and the mushroom stew. looks good. And I added the workbench back there. It's kind of hidden, and it's useful, and it's kind of got an interesting top on the top of it, so I figure practical as well. And then I had 3 extra bowls left, and I thought it would kind of look cool if we had 3 bowls just kind of like hanging here. Like, this is where you would pick up your bowls for actually putting the food in them and stuff, right? That makes sense, right? So I like the way that that looks. Overall, I think this whole build looks pretty nice. It's not one that I had on my list of things to build, but it fills up this room nicely, and it makes sense in terms of having a room that looks like this. The ceiling, by the way, got fixed. Oh, and look, Ninetales leveled up to 52. Just killed another Electrode and some other stuff that was just randomly derping around, and we leveled that guy up again, which is pretty nice. I'm starting to learn his move set, and he's pretty powerful for a little fire guy. Kind of really makes me want to get yet another Pygmy Rapidash and EV train it, because I do like them a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to be bothered to do that. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys, of course, as always, for watching. Like I said, not one that I would have done by myself, so I'm really glad to have you guys giving me suggestions for things to build that work for my resort. So if you have any more, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I hope you enjoy the Q&A that's going to happen over the next couple episodes. Don't forget that we're going to not be daily for a few days. While I'm gone for about a week, there's not going to be a daily series. So there's going to be other stuff that you can watch. The Sims, there's going to be Guild Wars, and we're going to have another building game coming up on Saturday. So I hope you'll watch those, and if you want to watch more Pixelmon, watch my old series, my old episodes that you haven't seen, or rewatch them, or watch somebody else on the server. A bunch of people still make episodes. And anyway, I'm rambling on. Talk to you guys later. My name is Vaughn. Bye!